Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Maths Pyramid. Let's discuss about the questions based on the zeros and coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. So how the questions are formed and how we can use this relationship, let's see this. So for this we are having an example. Find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. This polynomial is given to you. If you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel so that you will get the notification as soon as the video is uploaded. Now let's start the video. We will rewrite this in the form of ax square plus bx plus c because it is the general form of your quadratic polynomial. So it will become 6x square plus it is going to be minus 7x plus it is going to be minus 3. Okay, so this is your given polynomial in the form of general expression. Now we have to find the zeros of your polynomial and then verify the relationship between them. For this, what we are going to do, we are going to split this middle term because we will put px is equals to 0 and we will find the factors of this. For finding the factors of quadratic polynomial, we use the splitting the middle term technique. So it can be like this. Factor of this it is going to be 2 into 3 and it is minus 3. So we are going to factorize it in the form of 6x square minus 9x plus 2x minus 3. Now you take common from here 3x, so it will be 2x minus 3 plus 1 you can take common from here, so it is 2x minus 3. It is going to be 3x plus 1 and 2x minus 3. Now, so put this is equals to 0 for finding the zeros because 3x plus 1 and 2x minus 3 are the factors of your given polynomial. So 3x plus 1 it is equals to 0. So x is equals to minus 1 by 3. This is one of the zeros of your given polynomial. Next we are having 2x minus 3 is equals to 0 means x is equals to 3 by 2. So we get alpha and beta equals to minus 1 by 3 and 3 by 2. Now, what we have to do? We have to verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients. What is the zero relationship between zeros and coefficient of quadratic polynomial? It is this. We have already discussed this topic. If you have not gone through it, please check the playlist of our channel. From our channel, you can go from the link. So it is sum of the zeros alpha plus beta. It is equals to minus b by a. What is minus b by a? It is the coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. And what is the product of zeros alpha and beta? It is equals to constant divided by coefficient of x square. So it will be alpha plus beta. It is equals to minus b by a. What is minus b? Minus b is your this coefficient of x square. So it is minus 7 divided by 6. So it is minus 7 by 6. And from here also what you will get? Minus 1 by 3 plus 3 by 2. When you are going to add these, you are going to get minus 2 plus 9 divided by 6. You will get 7 by 6. So hence the relationship alpha plus beta is verified. Now you will find alpha and alpha beta. It is equals to c by a, which is minus 3 by 6, which is minus 1 by 2. Okay. Now from our zeros, minus 3 by 2 into 3 by 2, it is equals to minus 1 by 2. So are both the relationship between alpha plus beta and alpha beta, that is sum of the zeros and product of the zeros is verified. Okay, so this is verified. In this way, if a polynomial is given to you, we can find the zeros of that polynomial and we can verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient of your given polynomial. Now we are having another variety in which we are a quadratic polynomial is we have to find the quadratic polynomial for which sum and the product of its zeros are given. Means alpha plus beta equals to minus 1 by 4 is given to you. Alpha into beta is equals to 1 by 4 is given to you. What we have to find? We have to find the ax square plus bx plus c. Okay. So how can we write our quadratic equation in the form of its zeros? So we can write it like this. Okay, kx square minus k alpha plus beta x plus k alpha beta. So we are going to write it in the form of k x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta. Okay. Now substitute the values, so we will get k x square minus alpha plus beta. What is alpha plus beta? It is minus 4. So minus 1 by 4 into x plus alpha beta. What is alpha beta? It is 1 by 4. So it is 1 by 4. Okay. So k x square plus 1 by 4 x plus 1 by 4. On further solving it, you will get 1 by 4 k x square 4x square plus x plus 1. So what is the polynomial we are getting? We are getting k 4x square plus x plus 1. This is the polynomial, quadratic polynomial, which we get from the sum and products relationship. Okay. And what is this? K by k is your constant. If k is equals to 1, so your equation becomes 1 by 4, 4x square plus x plus 1. Okay. And the value of k can be changed so that you will get a number of series of your quadratic polynomial. If you are having any doubt and any query, please write in the comment box. If you like the video and find it useful, please like and share the video. Thank you so much.